Today's video is going to start the Baseball PEZ series here on the channel. Can you tell I'm excited? I'm not a huge sports fan, and the fact that these are all just balls, baseball logos printed on them, I think if you are a sports fan, you'd probably really love these. But me, I find them kind of annoying, but I do want to get them all in the collection. And this is like the second time trying to buy all the Baseball PEZ, because if you don't join us on the PEZ and Coffee live stream every Saturday, I did buy a complete set of Baseball PEZ and they came and they were gross. I will say that. So those baseballs are no longer in my collection, but I was able to find these for sale, but I'm not sure which ones are in here and do I have them all? I don't know. I just bought whatever I could find. So I want to go through all of these, and I have my trusty price guide here. It may be a year or two old. It's from 2023, but it'll get the job done. And there's a checklist in here, a couple pages worth of all the Baseball PEZ. So I'm going to go through and check off all the ones I have. And then I'll have a list that I can work on, and I can check eBay or other PEZ collectors to see if they have anything they want to sell me, because then I can complete the Baseball PEZ series, which I do not think they're all in here. There's a lot though. I did check through the book here and I did find 40 different baseball variations, but there are a few on this page that are like the ones that were given out at the baseball games. So do I count those in the same collection of like the ones you could buy at the store? I think so, but maybe those might be harder to get, so maybe those are ones I probably do not have in here. But I also do have a couple in my collection, and I do have some on cards already. So maybe I can take you down to my display in the main area and we can see what baseballs I already have, but not too many. I don't think I have them all. If you've been watching my videos, you'll remember I have a baseball floor shipping display and it's full of all these Baseball PEZ on cards. But I think this could be fun. And then once I get all the baseballs, I also bought a bunch of footballs, which I don't think I have all the footballs yet either. And then I also bought hockey ones. I think I got like hockey pucks and some like the goalie masks. Trying to look at them, they're down there on the floor. So I'm gonna start working on my sports PEZ, and it'll give me something to buy so I can open it on the PEZ and Coffee live stream, because that's when I usually unbox all the PEZ that I buy for the collection that is not from PEZ.com. So I think it's gonna be fun. I'm not looking forward to just buying a bunch of ball PEZ. I also have a really fun display idea, and I think it'll make collecting these even better. So we'll work on that in this video too. It's gonna be a really good video. I planned this out, so just bear with me while I collect sports PEZ. You guys are probably at home going, man, I love this. I love sports. That's cool if you do. Okay, I guess we have a lot to do today, so let's get started. I guess let's start by taking all these out of this bag, and I am kind of nervous because some of these may have came with some magical glitter on them. And I'll attempt to put these in some kind of order, but let's get them out of the bag and then we can organize them. Maybe I'll put them in alphabetical order based on like the book listing here. But you guys can't even see them all. There's a lot here. I doubt that any of these are the promotional ones that were given away at the games, but we'll see. We will see. Because I got them pretty cheap. I would say a fair price. I got all the ones laid out here. Let me show you. Okay, I have them all laid out here on the table, and I have a good majority of them. I am missing probably some of the promo ones, maybe a couple of the ones in here, but I have more than I thought I did, so that's a good start. And I went through and I noticed that the book, they're organized by city in alphabetical order, so they're not organized by team names. So I put them in order of cities. So you'll see Atlanta Braves, Baltimore Orioles, Boston Red Sox, Chicago Cubs, Chicago White Sox. So like, I mean, White Sox should be way down there, but you know. When I look at them all laid out here, there's a lot. Looks kind of cool. Okay, come here. I'm hoping once I build my PEZ display with all these sports PEZ in it, I think I'll enjoy them a lot more than just having them kind of like random here on the table, or you know, like once they're all together grouped, I think it'll look a lot nicer. This is Roxy. Roxy, say hi. It's her dinner time, so she's a little hungry. You hungry for a nugget? Yeah. Or is it raining? What's the problem, baby? She's shaking. Aw, she's just a little squirt. Okay, let me go through these and check these off and probably go feed Roxy a nugget. Do you want a nugget for dinner? You had an egg for lunch. Don't let her trick ya, she's not starving. Roxy break. Take care of the dog before I take care of the PEZ. Do you want dinner? I know that's what you want. You're very persuasive. Okay, I'm gonna go feed Roxy. I'll be right back. But we're actually making good progress here. I brought my camera down to film Roxy eating. Oh shoot, I forgot to film her. She eats so fast. It's like 2 bites. Roxy, hey, where are you at? Roxy, place. What are you gonna get? Huh? What are you gonna get? Nope. Roxy, place. Yes. Do you want a cod crispy? She has been obsessed with these cod crispies. Look, Roxy, this bag is your size. Nope. Place. Nope, place. Good girl, Roxy. There are these little fish skins. She loves them. Roxy, do you love them? Nope, place. Roxy, place. Yes. Hey, come. Hey, a little snack, after dinner snack already? Second dinner? They're not much to them. They're kind of just crispy. Some ASMR for you. Okay, I'm back from feeding Roxy. I'm gonna go through and check off the ones I have, and then I'm gonna take you down and I'll show you where we're gonna display these. And I think it's a really good idea, so hopefully you like it too. Because I don't know what else to do with this display case that I have. I think these will look great in it for now. Then I can add all the other sports PEZ to it, and I think that they'll fit. Okay, let me mark these off real quick, and then we'll go down. Need my glasses. I have my checklist all checked off here. I have more than I thought I did. I am missing, I think, more of the promotional ones. I say promotional as in the ones that were given out during the baseball games, because I guess these are all technically considered promotional PEZ. And if you are wondering, these were mostly released back in the early 2000s. And I remember when they were being released, I was like, do I need all these ball molds? So I don't think I ever collected them all. Or I might have gotten them, like at least this main series here, I might have them all on cards, but we're gonna go check. I think I am missing some because I don't recall having this many cards though. But these are gonna look, I think, even better on the shelf. So that's why I thought buy them all loose and then I can display them and then you guys can see what is out there and if you're missing any as well. So let's go through these real quick. The first one is the Atlanta Braves baseball, Baltimore Orioles baseball, Boston Red Sox baseball. There's 2. There's one with the Red Sox logo, and then there's one with just the B. Then we have the Chicago Cubs baseball. One has the Cubs logo. The second one has the Chicago Cubs logo with the bear. Very nice. Then I have the Chicago White Sox baseball, one Cincinnati Reds baseball, a Cleveland Indians baseball, a Colorado Rockies baseball, a Detroit Tigers baseball, one with the D, and one with the D and the tiger. Next up is a Florida Marlins baseball, then a Houston Astros baseball, a Los Angeles Angels baseball, a Los Angeles Dodgers baseball with the Dodgers logo, and also one with just an LA on it for Los Angeles Dodgers. Next up is New York Mets, and then New York Yankees, one with the NY logo, and the second one has the Uncle Sam hat and the Yankees logo, and another New York Yankees PEZ, one which is the Yankee Stadium, and it says the inaugural season, 2009. Then there's the Philadelphia Phillies baseball, a San Francisco Giants baseball with the Giants logo, and then another San Francisco Giants baseball with just SF, a Seattle Mariners baseball, a St. Louis Cardinals baseball with the Cardinal logo, the Texas Rangers baseball. I'm only missing two. What? I'm missing the St. Louis Cardinals one with just the S and the L. And I'm also missing the New York Yankees 27 World Champions baseball. Pretty sure I don't have either of those. Pretty sure I have a Cardinals PEZ down on the main display that I found at an antique store like last year, but I'm pretty sure it's this one, so I might have doubles of that. Okay, so that's pretty good. So I just need two. I mean, I gotta have an extra Cardinals one around here. I gotta dig them out. And then the Yankees one. Hopefully that one's not too hard to find. And then these, so I'm gonna put all these together. All of these are the ones I just read off and showed up close. And then these 5 here are the promotional ones you could only get if you went to the games. And I do have more of these types. Like I have the bear, and I shouldn't say I know I have it for sure, but I feel like I have some other ones. I can't think of what they are right off the bat. But we'll go down to the main area, and I'm pretty sure I know where they're at. So I say that, but we'll dig them out. At least the ones I know where they're at. Okay. Whew. But there's quite a few more. So the next one here, I'm not sure these two were given out at games, but if you know, let me know in the comments. I told you I don't really like these sports PEZ, so I don't try to know everything about these. But the first one here is the Boston Red Sox, the Wally baseball. So it has the little mascot on there. And then the second one here is the Philadelphia Phillies Fanatic baseball. And it's cute. I like that one a lot. Okay, so I know these next 3 were probably given out at the games because there's actual dates, one single day that go along with these in the book. So I don't know why these aren't just mingled in. I'm going to mingle these in. So that's the Phillies, and then this one was the Boston Red Sox. I like this order better. This Yankees one is cool because if you turn around the back here, instead of just the logo with the Major League Baseball logo, it has the Verizon logo on it. So here's what all the other backs look like on these balls. So this Yankees one with the Verizon sponsor, it was given out at the game on July 5th, 2002. So you had to go to the game to get this, which I think is really cool. Somehow it made it into my collection. Next up I have this Minnesota Twins baseball. This was given out at a game July 14th, 2002. On the back here it does say Rainbow Foods. And then there's one more. It's this Arizona Diamondbacks baseball. This was given out at a game September 14th, 2002. On the back of the ball there, it does say the Maytag store. So that's really cool. Okay, let's take all these down to my main PEZ area and we'll put them in the display. And I'll show you all the other ones. Maybe we'll collect them throughout the collection and mingle them in here if I do have extras. Or if I do have them like available for this. Otherwise I'm going to rebuy them, display them all together. Why didn't I sort these down in the main area? Now I got to get them down there without unsorting them. Okay, let's work on this. Stacked them up in this little tray. Let's take them down to the main area. Also got my book, so hopefully I get all these down there without spilling these. I was too lazy. I didn't feel like going down to get my storage box, so I'm using this lid. Okay, got them down here. I'm gonna put them in this case. Let's turn on the light here. I'm gonna put them in this case. So, do you remember when I organized and put all my clear crystal? There's some like colored crystals in the front, like the bluish green tint ones, but most of them are just clear crystal PEZ. So I thought I can use this one for sports. I don't know what else to do with it, and at least for now I could put them in here. Eventually maybe I could take them out, change it up, but I really like the way this looks. And I thought maybe I should put the sports ones in here because it might make them look a little nicer. Roxy, did you come down to help? I love these display cases. So you see the top comes off, and then this moves around too. Whoop. It's like different pieces. I don't know if those are supposed to actually come apart, but this is an older stand. I bought this used from somebody at the Austin PEZ gathering. If you didn't watch my video, I got this display case, and the ones here hanging on the wall for a pretty fair, decent price, I should say. They're all used. They all look brand new to me. I'm gonna go ahead and put all these on here. I'll leave a spot for the ones missing out of like the normal ones, and then I'll leave a spot for the ones that were given out during the games. So far I'm just gonna put the balls together, but there's still more here. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Get this out of the way. First row is put on. Looks so good. Still have this many to put on, so let me keep going. Oh, I forgot to leave the spots open. Wait. There's 2. I left spots. That's why there's 3. So I was thinking I was missing 2, but I'm missing 3. But this is what the second row and the first row look like together. Doesn't it look way nicer when they're like on a nice display? So I'm missing the Yankees one, the champion one. I'm missing the Giants one that looks like this, but it's not outlined. So I need to look that one up. And then I'm missing the STL one, which I should have over there. So we'll look at that. Maybe I can just grab one off my shelf. And then I did not put these on yet because there's quite a few I'm missing. But some of these are like Chicago Cubs, Charlie Brown, Joe Cool, Minnesota Twins Bears, Homer Simpson, Phillies baseball, Chicago Cubs baseball. So I'm looking for the baseballs for now. Columbus Clippers. I have those 2. I have New York Yankees, Minnesota Twins, Chicago Cubs, Charlie Brown, Staten Island Yankees, another baseball, Arizona Diamondbacks baseball, Minnesota Twins Bear, New York Yankees, LSU Tigers. So I'm missing quite a few. So maybe I'll just start these down here. I'm not gonna leave spots for them, I guess now. I don't know, because I'm missing quite a few and I need to make a checklist. Maybe the next time after I buy some, then we'll reorganize these a little better. But let me take you, let's grab the book. Let me take you over here, because I'm sure I have some of these. But let's start here. So I have all these floor shippers, and I have a bunch of the baseballs on cards. I used to collect them and I never opened them because I think that they're way cooler on card. You can't say that they're not. You non-card collectors out there. But they have the logo on them, and then on the back they have that little sticker to make them official, and they say stuff about the baseball stadiums on them. So I mean, that's super cool. So there's a Cardinal. So I think I bought this floor shipper and it should have a bunch of Cardinals in it, and I took some of the Cardinal PEZ out. I don't know if I sold them or traded them for these. That might have been how I got these. I traded them away. But see how they have different stadium facts on the back? But I don't remember. Okay, here. This is an STL one. I wish I had more of those. Might just buy another one and then open it, because it looks like maybe I only bought like one of those. Oh, there's one of those Yankee Stadium ones. And I'm gonna keep all these back here so they stack. Okay, so that's what I have, in case you're wondering. I'll put this one back on. I might just see if I can buy another one of these. This one's a little dented. But that's not all. Let's grab a key, because there's stuff in this case. I just keep these locked for fun. They came with the lock, so why not? Down here, do I have them in here is the question. I organized all these recently, but do I remember? No. Roxy's trying to help. They might be on the display over across the room, but I'm gonna look here first. I do have like a basketball. Okay, so I thought maybe they were in here, but maybe they're not. I'm having a bad feeling that they're in a storage bin, but I know which storage bin it is. I just have to find it. Like, I can see it in my mind. But first, let's go check the main display over here, because I know I have some PEZ in the boxes over here. And where did I put them is the question. I feel like I just saw them too. Oh, here's one. Minnesota Twins Bear, I'm pretty sure. And I should have like all the papers that go with it as well. I have this, and then I have, oh gosh, okay. I'm gonna need to go in my storage room, so hold on. Come in, Roxy. I think they're in here. They're either in here or these are the convention ones. I can't remember. Oh my gosh. So many PEZ, so many PEZ. Okay, I do see some. Here, let me get these, put these on the floor so I can, well, let's put them on the table. I'll have to sit on the floor then. Remember when there used to be the annual national, what's it called? Oh my gosh, the St. Louis PEZ convention. I keep everything. So there's some cool stuff in here actually. NASCAR, oh, the annual National PEZ convention. NASCAR, and then these are the visitor center. I should put these in a box. I should put all these in a, oh, Smurfs. Oh my gosh, I did the Smurfs video. I'm gonna put those, maybe I used these? I can't remember. But why are these? I doubt I did if they're just in here. More visitor center PEZ. We have basketball, the Mystics. It's a white basketball, that's cool. Here we go. Chicago Cubs. Can you see that? So it's Chicago Cubs baseball. Put that there. Oh, it looks like a Minnesota Twins. Oh, so it looks like I had that, the Rainbow Foods one. But that's fine. This is in the package. But you know me, I like a package. I like my PEZ in the packages. Chicago, Charlie Brown Chicago. And I think there's, oh look, I have another bear. There should be another Charlie Brown one though, is what I was gonna say. So this bear is in a blue bag. My other one was in a green bag. 2 bag variations on those, but those should be the same PEZ. Some cool trucks. PEZ Convention 2009. That's the mouse thing, isn't that from the Golden Compass? What is that from? Oh, this is cute. National Annual PEZ Convention truck. So I need to take all these out, I guess. Especially this, I can just display this on the shelf. PEZmania 28. Went to that. So we have a couple of those from Greg and I. Oh, what's that? Oh, Hulk. PEZlando 2, 2010. That's fun. Oh, another truck, but this one has, oh, this is Cleveland's truck. PEZmania 23. Gosh, this is turning into like, what's in the cool storage bin? PEZ Convention 2011 with all the sours. Is that probably the St. Louis PEZ Convention? Ah, the breast cancer awareness PEZ. This needs to probably go in a box. More convention. These are all convention ones with the printing down the front. And for some reason I have Chick-fil-A and a cool, what the heck? This snowman? Look at the color of this package. Okay, this needs to go somewhere else. Why? Look at, like, it's kind of yellowing in there, but it's like weird on the side. Why do I have this? I don't know, I'm just gonna put it in there. See how the blue is like, see how the, is it the same? It looks a little lighter. Oh, I wonder, does it have heat? Wait. Ah, Wait, this is super cool. Wait, where did I get this? For some reason I just have a no-foot snowman in a poly bag. Which is really cool because you don't think of these coming in poly bags. You can think of them as, let's see. Do I even have, like, back in there, I have a Santa, but that's a black stem and a cello, the clear cello. These are poly bags, so it's newer, but there's no feet. This is super cool. This is gonna go in a box, like, right now. Should be in, like, one of these type of packages, you would think. I guess it's newer. Put it in this little acrylic box and add it to the shelf. That is a super cool find. I cannot believe I had this in here. Wait, what is this? Do I have another one? Okay, this one has feet. You might not be able to see them, but I can feel them. Look at how yellowed the head is on that. Still cool. For some reason I have lots of these trucks. These are really cool too. Do these wheels, are these the rolling wheel ones? A Sylvester. Oh look, Bugs Bunny. Ooh, seen better days. Why does this Bugs Bunny does not look good? Look at this. Wait a minute. It's the Indian M&M. Let's see. I have more of these Merry Music Makers in here. And I don't have this one. Okay, that's so cool. It's like it was meant to be. Did I know I had that? Doubt it. I might as well just take all these out. I'm going through them. I'm having fun. Hopefully you're enjoying this. Another convention one. 2010. Is that what it says? And then, oh, the Chuck E. Cheese. We saw that one. Another convention, Bubble Man, PEZmania 24. Don't think I went to that one, but somehow I have that. 2014 Annual National PEZ Convention with the FEB on it. That's cool, the truck. That's John Devlin. Cool PEZ man. The coolest PEZ man I know. A gold one from PEZmania to this convention. So what year was this? 2002. My family and I went way back. And they had these glow-in-the-dark witches that year for the conventions. I have a couple of these. Oh, Greg. 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 Uh-oh. Greg was collecting these whistles from the conventions. And look, we had some already. I'll leave these out for Greg. You might be happy I found those. A regular 2012. Oh, the PEZ head in the movie. This probably should go in a box. That's kind of fun. But I found more sports. Let's get these out. Oh look, some of these are gonna sound familiar because these are ones. Oh yeah, okay. Wait, look at this. Oh, look, another bear. So now I have all three. Red, green, and blue bags. That should be all the colors because that's just how it is. Mystics. So I have two Mystic basketballs. We'll look at the basketballs in another video. So the LSU baseball. And then the Clippers. Here to here are all baseball PEZ. Besides this Geico lizard and this convention Crystal Witch. I think that's all that's in the box that you guys probably would be interested in seeing. All these cards. Oh, these are the papers and stuff from the baseballs. These are Christmas cards that I got from being on the PEZ Christmas card exchange a couple years ago. I don't know. This is cool. It's like timeline of PEZ being released. These are like the little cards that would have came with the ones here. So Charlie Brown. There's another Charlie Brown PEZ though. Do I have it open? I might have it open on the up on the display here. Cubs. Oh yeah, where's the? Oh yeah, wait, where are these at? I feel like I took them out to use the display boxes. These for something else, but maybe they gotta be. I feel like I took them out and used the box, but They might be on the shelf still. I have too many PEZ. And then down here, just while I'm here, you can see the other sports PEZ. Here's the Cardinals baseball. I got this at an antique store just this past year. But there's like the basic sports PEZ, including the baseball there. Oh, and here's, wait. I have this, don't I? The Mets? Pretty sure that's over there. So I could have saved like $4. But it's kind of nice to have stuff over here if I'm going to display them on the other side of the room. But I know I have the Joe Cool and the Charlie Brown somewhere because I really like those. I remember when they were released. Like them. Uh-oh. I sat down for 2 seconds and Roxy found my lap. Wait, are they up? They might be up in those. What are, can you see those? What's in those? I bet they're in there. Oh my gosh. This is the Joe Cool Snoopy, and it was up here, and I'm glad I didn't film it because I did have a little bit of a domino effect. Some of the hands fell over when I grabbed it, and there is still a convention wasp up there in a box. But I did move the Barbie PEZ in the back because usually I don't have a stool. So lately I was just adding them to the front. I'm standing on this chair. But all the Barbie PEZ together make it look like there's a lot of Barbie, and there are, which is really cool. So this is one, and then there should be Charlie Brown, but maybe it's over with my Snoopy PEZ and my Charlie Brown PEZ, which are, oh, here it is. It's open, so here it is. I remember this was super hard to get. They're probably easier to get nowadays, but when they were first being given out in Chicago, I remember being kind of expensive. So I have that. I also have little papers and tickets that go with these bears. I think they're over here in the bar area though. I need to figure out a way like to display these in the bags with the tickets because that would be nice. This is the Chicago Cubs baseball that was given out at the baseball games. And I know that because it comes in the package, not on a card, which the carded PEZ are the ones you saw over there. So those were not given out at games on cards. All the PEZ that were given out at games were in these poly bags. And I have this card here to go with it. So it says PEZ dispenser featuring Cubs baseball logo. Exclusive limited edition, Thursday, June 27th at 1:20. So that must have been a day game. Chicago Cubs versus Cincinnati Reds at Wrigley Field. So you have to have the card if you want it official. No, I'm just joking. You can have the baseball and the card for an extra little accessory there. And then this is the one from the Cubs Joe Cool PEZ. So that's the one here, the Snoopy, that's Joe Cool. And on its hat, does it have the logo or it just has the hat? Oh, maybe it just has the hat. But he's wearing the sunglasses, commemorative card from 2001. So that's really neat. I like having the stuff that goes with it. Okay, now I have a mess here. Check off which ones I have here in the book and then maybe try to find these loose so I can add them to the loose display. Do I need a Charlie Brown in a bag? That might be kind of nice. Put Charlie Brown down here because I want to do as many baseballs as I can get for right here. And like that, it's full of baseballs. I think I have a good idea of what I'm missing. Maybe down below in the description here, I'll list all the ones I'm missing and I'll try to keep it up to date if I find one to buy, or maybe someone's like, hey, I have an extra one. I'll send ya or sell ya. I like it. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Hopefully I'll have room for the footballs and the rest of the baseballs. If the hockey ones don't fit in here, that's fine. At least we could just do baseballs and footballs. That'd make me happy, I guess. It's turned out pretty nice. Well, I guess that's it for this video. Thanks for joining me, and I'm sure I'll be back with some more baseball PEZ and football and sports PEZ videos here on the channel. So if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out. And join us on Saturdays for the PEZ and Coffee live stream. That's when I unbox all the PEZ. Like during the live stream the next couple weeks, you'll be seeing me probably unboxing some baseball PEZ. It's been a very productive afternoon, so thanks for joining. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.
I write to you in poetry with words left on the shelf, full of dust. You'll know it's me and from nowhere.